Oh my word! Seen this look before, and I know exactly where this is going.
We need it.
This crafty kitty literally took advantage of the whole situation. We pulled up at a car park, and it sprinted to our car, jumped onto my wife's lap, and caused all the emotions. So now we have a new beggar at our house, and it's loving life. It's doing really well, it gets along with all the other animals. It's kind of a nutter, so it fits straight in. See a quick time lapse of me continuing with the bathroom in the house renovation. Was just testing the toilet drainage and just shortening a few of the plumbing pipes so that the vanity could fit in. Yeah, going slowly, but it's going forward. You can see we just took off the first floor as we are planning a half mezzanine above the new proposed kitchen area. We chemical anchored all the perimeter beams in, and we did some upright posts as we will have all our appliances and proposed cupboard places just between them. So, and they also help with the downforce of the mezzanine. And I worked very hard the whole day installing truss hangers and the beams. The beams are quite long, they're about almost 4 meters long. You can't really see it in the video, it looks very small and narrow. It's quite a big open space and was really tough work. This time lapse was originally about 30 plus minutes. I shortened it down and cut out some segments, but on that point I think I married a chimpanzee. Can you spot how many times my wife swings off of the beams? This little clip and sort of pan around will give you an indication of how far we have come. We are now on the mezzanine, which is the future sort of chill area, beer room, what we want to call it. Underneath that will be the kitchen, and you can pan around to the master bedroom. Obviously what you can't see is still the bathroom. We have another sunroom, and we still have another bedroom downstairs by the front door. We're going to be breaking through to the wall behind us to create a lounge, like a recessed lounge. The building is there, but it's just a little bit of a rough shape, so it needs a secondary roof put on. Between school and spearfishing, I put my son to work. He's working here for his chocolate ice cream. He's actually a very handy kid. Here he's sanding the vanity. He did a really good job. Stoked. Such a cool dude. All that hard work and all the back pain, headaches, sore hands, sore fingers, sore everything, we decided to treat ourselves to a soak in the hot springs. Here on the island of Sao Miguel, there are plenty of hot springs. If you're a resident, you can get into a number of them for free, but most of them are privately owned, so you have to pay. But it's so worth it, and especially in winter. In winter, when the weather is nice and cold, well, not cold, but 17 degrees, and it's raining, it's awesome to go in the hot spring. so back to spearfishing. Winter was really good for us. It was quite a mild month, plenty of sunny days, offered many opportunities to go and spearfish. The first session I took, I actually forgot my GoPro batteries, so I could not film anything. And the second session, which you're watching right now, I forgot my GoPro mount for my spear gun, so I opted for the GoPro float, which made things quite tough. This is a new area. It's our first dive here. Been meaning to dive here for quite a while, and the conditions look epic and the water clarity was super good. So I used this session rather as a discovery. Still caught good fish, but excuse the shaky footage. I am doing it by hand, and it was, trust me, it was not easy. Holding a float in the left hand and a gun in the right, trying to reload, it was a nightmare. But anyway, we got to suss the spot out. Definitely got some good potential. I'm looking forward to spearing here in the summer. In the upcoming episodes, there will be more spearfishing at this spot, deemed to be quite successful. So this was our session number 2. We headed over to the north side of the island and hoped we could find some good huntings. Straight off the bat, my son Owen managed to catch a red mullet, or otherwise known as salmonette in Portuguese, and don't know how he finds these guys. I struggle to find them, and he just seems to get them all the time. They don't grow much bigger than the size that he's got now, and they're super tasty. Session, I'm trying to improve myself. I'm trying to increase my breath hold, trying to go down deeper, and just trying to, discover more tactics and techniques. So here I realized that actually in winter most of the fish kind of hide underneath rocks. So if you go down and look between the cracks and that, you often see actually the bigger guys hiding under, as you can see in this clip. By the time I got up, I was so out of breath that Owen went down and fetched my fish for me. It was a pretty good size. I was pretty chuffed, stoked. Again, on days like this, when it's not so fishy, I just use this opportunity to go down deep, practice my breath hold, try travel as long as I can, and the next couple of clips that I left in here is mainly just to admire the beauty of the ocean because the conditions were amazing. Enjoy! My next unfortunate victim was a really tough decision. The only reason I managed to harvest it was it broke from cover for literally a split second, and I made the decision at the moment to get my first one. I've been avoiding them for a year and a half because I am passionate about them, but I'm watching the locals harvesting them and enjoying them. It's part of the local cuisine, and at that moment I decided, let's just take it. Managed to spear my first octopus. The pic that I posted on Instagram, so you can see the size of it. It was quite a large one. My wife, as usual, in her hand, she made an absolutely delicious meal, so tasty. We definitely will hunt it again. Okay, so that's going to do it. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching, thanks for the support, thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the new subscribers. I haven't posted in a while, I've been a bit naughty, just caught up with all sorts. It's a new year, but old me, and I will be posting more frequently. Thank you so much, see you next time. Adios, bye, ciao, cheers.